What's poppin', YouTube? I just tried to do this intro. This is probably the 4th time now. Anyways, let's just get into the video. I know I haven't posted in a minute, but I've been busy. You know, I've been real busy. I don't know if you guys care or not, but basically now I'm working 2 jobs, and I also I'm still in school, and yeah, I'm still in school, still trying to run my website and all that. Yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, let's just get into it. So actually, before I start this video, I just want to say, I think by the time I post this, Election Day will have passed if you're in the US. And I really hope all those who can vote, I hope they voted. I did a mail-in ballot or absentee ballot, whatever, and I mailed it in. So I'm taken care of, out of the way, because that's important. Like, seriously, I don't know who told you guys that voting wasn't important, but that's not the case. Because, to be honest with you, a lot of people's rights are, like, on the line right now. Mine are, that's included in that. So, yeah. Anyways, now that we're through with that, yeah, so this video is just gonna be about, like, a little bit of a story time and a little bit of, like, what I go through on a daily basis. Yeah, so basically, this is if you look at the title, you obviously know, like, it has something to do with bathrooms, but before I even came out, as trans, so, you know, I was still going, as, you know, presenting as a girl, whatever, still dressing masculine and all that, so I had my hair short, all that, looking fly, whatever, and, multiple occasions, I have, you know, I was using the women's restroom, because obviously at the time, you know, I had not come out yet, so, yeah, I was using the women's restroom, and there's been a couple times where, like, someone in there has said, like, you know you're in the girls' bathroom? And, like, literally, like, I would have to, like, damn near, I don't know, I'll have to be someone I'm not to avoid those kind of situations. Because how would you guys feel if, you know, someone asked you, like, basically, are you sure you're in the right bathroom, you freaking weirdo? Like, that's not cool, and it freaking sucks, and it, like, ugh, it really messes with your, like, your head, for real. But yeah, that's happened multiple times, and so before I came out, I would have to be, like, poke my chest out so people could see, you know, my breast, and that sucks, because I felt like, you know, who I am for a minute now, and to have to, like, puff my chest out to show something that I'm not super comfortable with in general, it just sucks. So now, that being said, I obviously use the men's room. I use the men's room, and it's different. If you don't know, if you haven't been to a men's restroom, everybody in there really just minds their business, which is great. Like, I'm sorry, my dogs are in here, I just don't feel like kicking them out right now, so, yeah. Sorry that they look crazy, but whatever. But yeah, so if you've ever been inside the men's room, like, people really just mind their business, which, cool, you know? But one thing that's different about the men's bathroom versus the women's is it's dirtier. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, some people who use the women's restroom are nasty too, but usually, like, 90% of the time, the men's room is just nasty. It's just so nasty. And the biggest thing is I don't use what's it called, an STP, which means stand to pee device or prosthetic. So that means that I use the stall. In most men's bathrooms, they only have one stall. So if somebody's taking a shit, I can't go to the bathroom. Like, I just have to hold it, and I can't use the urinal. And so it's just like, do I even bother going? Like, or do I just hold it? Most of the time, I just hold it, because it's just like, one, it gives me anxiety still going inside the men's room, because I've only been using it for, I don't know. But using the women's room also gives me anxiety, because I'm not, you know, I don't, what's the word, you know? That's not me either. So it's like, what do I do? And sometimes, you know, it's cool if a place has like a family restroom, or if they have like a unisex bathroom, whatever you want to call it. But most places don't, which sucks. So it's either go inside the men's room, head down, hope that there's a stall open so I can take a piss, or, you know, just have to hold it. And another thing too about that, like using the men's room, the reason I think that it gives me so much anxiety is because I do use the stall. And most of the time, like, obviously, if a cisgender or someone who, you know, was born, yeah, let's just leave it, cisgender men, if they're going to go pee, most of them use the urinal. And so, like, if you're going inside the stall, you're probably going there to take a shit. So, what I do, and I don't know if there's any other, like, trans guys or trans masculine guys watching this, or cis guys who use the stall, too, to pee, I always feel like I have to, like, fart. Like, I have to make myself fart, so people think, like, oh, okay, you know, he's just trying to, you know, take a shit. And, yeah, and it's just, like, I wish that, you know, I was, ooh, what the hell? I wish that I didn't have to do that, and I guess I don't technically have to, but I guess I just feel like, I don't know, I don't want to put myself in a dangerous situation where, you know, someone's like, you know, what the hell are you doing in there, or whatever, because, you know, we've all heard those horror stories, but they're real stories, though, so, like, that can legit happen to me, where I could be, God forbid, assaulted in the bathroom just for minding my business, trying to take care of myself. And yeah, that freaking sucks. And another thing too, like, I think it was very close to when I first came out to myself, and like I just started testosterone and all that good stuff, but I was at Target with a friend of mine, who also happens to be a trans guy, but I was at Target, and at the time, I was still getting my monthly cycle, so, and of course it came that day, and I didn't have not a single, like, tampon on me, or, like, any pads. I didn't use pads, but I didn't have a tampon, so I was like, fuck. So now, like, and at the time I was using the men's room, because I was starting to pass, so it was getting weirder and weirder to keep using the women's room. But yeah, so that means, like, I had to try and find a family restroom inside Target, because I'm not going to try and open up, like, a tampon wrapper inside the stall, you know, in the men's room, because, like I said, for safety reasons, it just makes me, like, I don't know, it gives me anxiety. So, yeah, that freaking sucked. All of this, I feel like I'm just going on a rant, but I just want, you know, people to know, like, what it's like, I guess, being me, or what other, you know, trans masculine people go through, or trans guys go through, like, when just trying to use the bathroom. Like, that's crazy. Ignore that. Let me just... Alright. But yeah, that's just crazy to me. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a downside, but it's definitely not great. Yeah. And with this new job... Sorry, there's someone outside, some dog. But with my new job, I work at... it's a warehouse type job, so the bathrooms there, I think there's like maybe 3 bathrooms, but on the side that I work on, there's 2. And each of them only has 1 stall. And for some reason, every time that I have to use the bathroom, there's always somebody taking a crap in both of the bathrooms. So I just have to like hold it, and I'll keep coming back and checking, and still somebody's in there. So I'm like, this sucks. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. You know, I guess just be mindful of that. Like if you're ever hanging out with a friend or anyone who just is trans and they have to use the bathroom, go with them, because honestly it just feels like so much better to know someone there has your back. I know, again, it's crazy to think like in the bathroom, but it's a big deal, and like, yeah, it's tough. It's a toughie, for real. So yeah, just do your best to support those who do have to go through like experience like that. And yeah, you know, hopefully things get better, and some of that anxiety that I get when I have to use the bathroom will go away, and you know, like I said, it'll just get better. But I dropped merch. So last time I posted this video, I did not have merch. I didn't even have my new logo. So yeah, that, if you only follow me on here, not like on any of my other social media, this is news to you. So yes, I have, well, my other sweater that I designed is dirty right now, so I'll show that later. But if you want to see it, check out my socials. Otherwise, I do have my one with my logo on it, so I'm gonna show you guys that real quick. Alright, so this is one of them. It says just happy AF. And this is my logo. So yeah, I'm, like I said, pretty proud of it. I don't even know what else to say. I'm more than proud, but yeah, so hopefully you guys are able to check that out, and you know, if you have the means to do it, I hope, you know, you can support. Yeah, and then the other thing I wanted to talk about is I love to give other people shout outs, and I know I don't have like a huge following or anything, but I do my best to plug other like small businesses, small creators, artists, anything like that. So if you guys like have someone that you want to shout out, even if it's yourself or anything, let me know. Comment, or you know, hit me up on social media, and I will check their stuff out, and then I will I'll talk about it in my videos, so, or on my social media, or whatever you guys want, because I love doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, so as usual, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. You know, I really hope you are. If you're watching this, you should be subscribed. But if you're not, do that right now. Hit that like button, hit that share button, share it with your friends, your family, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, everybody, you know, because I feel like, let's just share the love, let's just spread it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me hop off this. I got a new camera, so let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this little camera, this little video quality, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it looks good when I'm editing it. Hopefully I get this video up, because your boy been struggling trying to get this video up, especially with making the blog post too on the website. Anyways, yeah, hope y'all are staying safe out there. Hope you're, you know, feeling good, looking good. Yeah. Alright. Peace.